friends, today is Friday, September 7th, 2018, and I have another unbagging for you. This comes from bodyjewelrypiercing.com. Kind of sounds a little backwards, but it definitely says body jewelry piercing. And I'll go ahead and tell you what this is. They are 3 different pairs of barbells, kind of like the one I have in my tongue. I'll go ahead and show you. So I don't know if you could see that, but both ends are kind of flat. So I got that because I was kind of done with having something that sticks up like in my mouth, and I didn't really bite on it a whole lot, but I have. And I've even swallowed ends. So I thought, you know, I think I'm gonna try something that's flat on both ends. So I found that, and I popped it in, and I love it. So this is kind of also a review of this jewelry. I also want to mention is surgical steel, and it's internally threaded, so that is really big with me. And another thing that's really big with me is when the end, I tested it when I first put it in my tongue. I went ahead and I tightened it as much as I could without, you know, stripping it, but I also started to untwist it just to see how easily it untwists. And I've had jewelry that untwists so easily. You know, you take your first bite and you're swallowing your jewelry with it, so I didn't want to risk that. So I went ahead and kept this in there, and I love it. It's like I can barely even feel it. I love it. So I went ahead and I got 3 more pairs, different sizes. So I'll go ahead and tell you, hopefully, how long they are. One pair is 12 millimeters. That's the longest one. I believe that's the one I have in my tongue. I'll go ahead and try and show you the length here. Okay, so it's not so long that I'm like chewing on it or choking on it, but it's not so short that my tongue is growing up over it. So I got 1 pair of 12 millimeters just like this, and I have a pair of 10 millimeters, and I also have a pair of 8 millimeters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another pair of piercings. I'm going to go ahead and actually do it myself, so keep your eyes peeled. I'll go ahead and make a video of that when the time comes, but this is what I have. They're all kind of together. I'm not going to take them out of the bag because when I use them, I still want them to be kind of, I guess, sterile, or as sterile as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and try and show you what they look like. As you can see, both ends are flat. So if I turn them just like that, you can see that they're both ends are flat. And you can see the various lengths of bars. I'm not quite sure which pair I'm going to use for my new piercings, but I will tell you I'm going to use longer than necessary because I need to allow for swelling. So I think I'll probably go with I think I'm going to start off with a 12 millimeter, the longest bar in here, because once the piercing heals, I can downsize. So these will be perfect, I think. So anyway, that's the review, unbagging review of flat barbells from bodyjewelrypiercing.com. I'll go ahead and link that in the description. If you have any questions, go ahead and throw them at me. If you like this video, go ahead and smash that thumbs up, and please subscribe. I'd love to have you with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the flip. Bye bye.